Welcome back, guys. Today is Monday, September 9th. It's about 12:42 and we're winding down on Ultra Bonus Week 1. It's coming to an end. I'm doing some last minute shiny checks here for Centrets. I still haven't got my shiny Centret, so we have about 15 minutes left. I'm gonna see what I can pull off here. There is about 3 checks that I can do here. I'll show you what I did manage to pull off here yesterday, but we are still looking for this Centret. Like I said, we have about 15 minutes, so I'm gonna run around, hit some populated spots, see if we can pull off the Centret, man. But if not, we do have the shiny regionals coming up here at 1 p.m. So I'm definitely gonna be hitting those, and we got some Deoxys raids, which I'm not gonna do too many, but I'm gonna go after the ones that I don't have yet. There is a couple forms that I don't have, so I will be doing those, but more importantly, I'm trying to pull off this Centret before 1 p.m. today. All right, so it's now 1:01 p.m. and no Centret caught, man. I went through as many as I could before 1 p.m. But no Centret. If you saw that Gligar in that last clip, that was my wife. She just clutched out a Gligar at 12:58 p.m. So 2 minutes left in the event, and she got her first shiny Gligar. So like I said, I wanted to show you this though. I did get my shiny Gligar yesterday. So I was pulling up to a raid, I clicked on a Gligar right before I jumped in, and I did get this shiny. So I was able to pull at least something off, but let me just show you, man. So let me go back here. So 278 Gligar candy, so that's nothing. I think I had a few before the event started, but that just shows you I didn't encounter too many Gligars. Now, compared to this Centret, check this out. Centret, 1,711 candy. If you saw my last video about 2 or 3 days ago, I only had 1,300 candy. So I've been going through these guys and no shinies, man. This thing was the toughest shiny to get. So I wasn't able to pull that Centret off, but just a quick recap on week 1. I hatched about 5 10K eggs, and I was able to pull 1 unknown out of there. I did get 1 shiny Raikou, and which was last video if you haven't seen that yet. And then I pulled off that 1 Gligar. I know the Shadow Pokemon weren't really part of that Ultra Bonus, but they were released last week. And I did pull off Hitmonchan, Growlithe, Venonat, Psyduck, and Larvitar, which were the 4 new Shadows that were just released. So week 1, I think, was overall, it was a success. I didn't get everything I wanted to, but I did get a few things out of there. So I'm pretty happy the way week 1 went. Week 2 starts now, so I think I do have a few egg spots. I have 3 spots open. So let me go ahead and see if I can pull real quick some 7K eggs out of these gifts. So gift number 1, let's hope we can get a 7K egg. There we go, cool. So we're gonna try to hatch these shiny regionals. So real quick, the shiny regionals are Farfetch'd, Kangaskhan, Mr. Mime, and Tauros. Those are the 4 that you can get out of these 7K eggs. And like I mentioned before, you could get all forms of the Deoxys in the raid. So let me open a couple more. I have some spots open. Egg number 2. So it seems like they're pretty easy to get, but I don't imagine they're gonna be that easy to hatch. So egg number 2, let me check one more here. No egg there. Let me open one more gift here. All right, let's see if we can get a 7K egg, and there we go. So we got all 3 egg spaces filled. I'll get those going, and then we'll be back as soon as we jump into the first Deoxys raid. And my luck continues, guys. I'm driving around looking for one of these Deoxys raids. But check this out. I stopped at this park, which is a spoink nest. And within the last 10 minutes, I caught 4 spoinks. And this bad boy right here was shiny. So my luck continues, man. Maybe I can get these regional shinies. By the way, I'm not seeing any Deoxys raids yet. It's 125 there's a lot of the beasts are still in raids. So Suicune, Entei, and Raikou are still in the raids. I don't know if they're gonna switch over here soon, but I just wanted to show you guys that real quick. All right, so we just took down an attack form Deoxys, I believe. It's a level 20, it's not weather boosted, so we're looking for 1282. I don't have this one yet, so let's see what this turns out to be. On the CP is 1428, so what it is it weather boosted? I don't know, let's catch this thing and check the IVs on this. I thought it was 1282. It's not windy, I believe it's boosted in the wind. All right, let me get this thing down. We'll check IVs on it. All right, so that one went down. IVs on this thing are not good. I believe 100% on this was 1603. I could be wrong, but I believe it was 1603. Either way, it's not a good one, but I did add that one to the collection here. I didn't have that one yet. The only last one I don't have is a normal type, so we'll keep on searching for that one here. Well, my eggs hatched. I had that dumb glitch going on where the eggs hatch without the animation. So I already saw what hatched out of these things. These are the first 7K eggs from the event. Let me go ahead and record my screen here and show you guys. It's gonna hatch all over again, but I'll just let it go through so you guys can see what I just hatched out of these guys here. So I had 2 7Ks hatching, and the first one, there it is, a Kangaskhan. So that wasn't hard at all, man. My very first egg hatched Kangaskhan. So that's Pokédex. I didn't have one of these before. That was the first one that hatched. Not the best IVs. And the second one, here it is. Like I said, I already saw it. That whole animation didn't pop up. But the second one is a Geodude. So I don't know how they go from Kangaskhan to Geodude, but there it is, man. First Kangaskhan. Not the greatest IVs, but it is Pokédex. I didn't have that one before. We are about to jump into this normal type Deoxys, which is the last form that I need. So I'll see you guys here in a second, just waiting for a few more people to show up. We'll jump in here and take this thing down. And we're taking this Deoxys down pretty fast here. This is the last form that I need, which is the normal type or the normal form. We'll go ahead and take this one down. We'll check the IVs on it and see if it's any good. Let me give this guy a golden raspberry. I'm not gonna bother setting the circle. Maybe I should have. And all right, that great throw should put this guy down. All right, this one went down. So we'll go ahead and check the IVs. Still not good. So we'll keep on checking for more. That was the last one to complete all the forms, but I'll keep doing some more and try to get some good IV ones. A couple more 7Ks hatching here. Let's hope for some shinies. Nope, not what I'm looking for. I want that Mr. Mime, that Kangaskhan, or that Farfetch'd shiny, man. So let me see, I got one more hatching. And here is the second one. Hoping for that shiny. No, all right. Well, I can't ask for too much. I got that Kangaskhan on the first one. It wasn't shiny, but still. Check the IVs on this one. And I did have that glitch happen again where the egg hatched without the animation. It was a 7K, but it turned out to be a Meowth, but it is a 98%. So I guess that's something, 98% Meowth. I don't have any more incubating at the moment. I did get 3 more. So in a second, I'm gonna walk around for a bit more. I have my 7-day box to claim. A couple shiny checks here for the tasks, and then we might do a special trade, and then we'll go ahead and end the video at that. Okay, I lied. We do have one more egg hatching here. It's gonna be a 10K Larvitar. Hopefully it's good IVs because I have a ton of these things already. And this is going to be not too good. So that was the last egg hatching for today. We do have these other ones, but they're not gonna hatch for a while. Let's go ahead and claim these tasks here. I can't remember what they were. I think all three of them do have shiny potential. So let's, Ponyta, I still want that Ponyta. I'm gonna get it one day. I'll catch these later tonight. Let me just click through these. So this box is not too exciting. It's gonna be the Flower Crown Eevee, but it could be shiny. So let's check this out here. See if we can get the shiny. No shiny there. These are always boring, but if we can get the shiny, maybe it might be something. But let me check the last task here, see if it's a shiny. And it's not a shiny. I did catch a, speaking of Drowsy, I did catch the Shadow Drowsy earlier. There's that. That's a new one that I added to the collection. So that's gonna do it for today. I'm not gonna do a special trade today. But that's gonna go ahead and end the video. I hope you guys liked it, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.